Hey everyone, Brandy Joy here with your weekly astrology and tarot reading for the week of August 20th, 2018. Wow, already August 20th. I'm your astrologer and tarot reader. I hope everyone's doing all right this week as we enter our next moon phase here, which we'll be talking about on Wednesday night as usual. Hello, everyone. Hello. Okay, so make sure that you pick A, B, or C, and I will give you some guidance. All right, if you are new here, I do this every Monday night where you get to pick A, B, or C and listen for your guidance. So if you'd like to share this with your friends or invite someone that might need a little insight into their life this week, please feel free to share. Hi. Good to see you all. Okay. Are you feeling it? It's Monday. Monday. Hello, hello. A, B, or C? A, B, or C? Finishing up your first semester at med school. Congratulations. That's wonderful. Okay, A, B, or C? Let's see what the energies are in store. And as you know, every week when I read the cards, it's always consistent with our planetary reading on Wednesday, which is pretty cool. So we're about to see what the energies are of the week. Let's see if we've made some fated turns yet. Okay. You ready? Hey, let's do this. Six of Cups for A. And if you chose A, Three of Pentacles. And King of Wands. We keep getting that King of Wands, don't we? All right, that's for my A's. Then we have the B's. Ready? Seven of Swords. Yikes. Oh my goodness. All right, B's, you ready? Nine of Pentacles. And finally, we have King of Swords. Okay. That's for my B's. And you ready, C's? If you chose C, we have, the Three of Swords. Yikes. People are dealing with some stuff. The Devil, and Eight of Wands. All right, everyone. Oh. Okay, cool. All right, let's see what you got going on. Ready? Okay, if you chose A, we have the Six of Cups. Someone is returning. This is a week of nostalgia for you or someone else in your life or that has been in your life in the past. So this is a return. And this could be, an ex-lover, an old friend, someone that you just haven't seen in a long time, could even be a family member. But someone is returning from the past this week. And they could be even in your dreams and maybe thinking about you, but something is returning to you in your energy. All right. So we have the Six of Cups, which is old emotion. And it's like a return. And you can see that we have white flowers there in the cups. So this is a card of emotion and a card of spirit, but also a card of, purification as well in a way. Okay. So this could be that, that nostalgia is going through a purification process, and so maybe it's in a better stage now. Okay, then we have the Three of Pentacles, and so the Three of Pentacles is a card of building. So if you chose A, you have this like return here, and now it's a time to build. Okay, so this is a time of, teamwork, a time of building something this week. It's a time of working right? This is going to be a work week for you in a lot of ways. It's going to be about building something new, working with other people. So it's definitely a week of progress in many ways. And then we have the King of Wands, which means you're on the right path. Okay, if you chose A, you're on the right path if you had a question, and that you are the King of Wands at this point. It's saying be the King of Wands. You have that within you, which is leadership, spontaneity, adventure, but also being very in control and taking small steps forward, but definitely taking steps forward and building something. We have the Three of Pentacles, right? And someone returning, right? So this is an interesting week for A's. You have a lot going on here. Interesting. So that's going to play out a little bit different, of course, for everyone, but definitely a very interesting week. Okay, so if you chose B, we have the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords is a card of betrayal. Okay, so this is a week of betrayal for you. If you chose this card, you are being betrayed, or you feel you are being betrayed. There is some type of betrayal going on, whether it's in your own mind or whether it's really happening. This is a card of like theft and betrayal. Okay, so you can see he's running away with the swords. Now, it's pretty hard to carry swords like that, right? It's pretty dangerous to carry swords like that. He's running away from a circus, and he has 5 swords in his arms, which is change, and we have 2 swords behind him, which is choice. And he's looking back behind him at choice and carrying these very dangerous swords and looking back and just running away. So this is betrayal and theft, and just something's not quite right for you this week if you chose B. Okay. So 9 of Pentacles is your advice card. If you chose B, the 9 of Pentacles says, there is actually a lot of fruitfulness within your own spirit right now, even though this betrayal, might be happening, or you might be thinking it's happening. There's still a lot of gifts you have in this life and a lot of self-discipline that's going to pay off. So, it's saying to really work on those things. Instead of being so caught up in your mind and, wrapped up in the betrayal, try to refocus on the abundance in your life and the good things that you have created in your life. So do things that, really just try to reprogram and refocus your energy on the abundance that you've created in your life. You have self-discipline, and this is a card of self-discipline and responsibility. It's also, taking it slow and building something real. Okay, so it's saying, just focus on the good stuff that you've created. Don't focus so much on that negative, and just try to stay very focused on the positive and what you have created and what's good. You also got the King of Swords. Okay, so the King of Swords is being a strong-minded, strong-willed, person. Okay, so really it's using that energy of renewal, that energy, you can see the butterflies and stuff. So this is an energy of spirit, of renewal, of, going into the cocoon and now breaking free from that. So it's a time of renewal, a time of new mental happenings, right? So instead of being so caught up in the betrayal, focus on the good things, change your mind, really just get more focused into your own mind and controlling it, and try to reprogram that. Try to work on focusing on the positive and being stronger minded and stronger willed in terms of the mental body. So this is about your mental body. If you chose B this week, it's all about your focus, your perspective, the mental body, controlling the mind and not letting it go down the negative path, and not letting other people control the way that you feel based on betrayals and negativity and stuff. So this is about you pulling away from that and refocusing and becoming that King of Swords. So it's funny, the A's were supposed to become the King of Wands, and the B's are supposed to be becoming the King of Swords this week. Okay, so this is about controlling the mind, though, this week for you if you chose B. Okay, so if you chose C, you ready? If you chose C, we have the Three of Swords. Okay, and the Three of Swords is heartbreak. So this is a week of heartbreak for you. You are experiencing or going to experience some type of loss, some type of feeling like a bitter ending, or bitter sorrow. So this isn't like, oh my God, surprise. This is more like, I see this coming. It's coming, you know? And so it's just like this bitter sorrow. It's a draining of the heart. And it could be just somebody that's very close to you, or a family member that's just kind of draining you. It could be just somebody that you end up working around, or somebody is draining you this week, and or in some way disappointing you. So there's definitely some heartache, heartbreak, draining, depleting energy going on for you if you chose C this week. It's very negative, just like B. All right. So we have a lot of negativity here. We have a lot of depletion, a lot of just, not feeling good about things, this week. So, and that could be something that hasn't happened yet. All right. So there is something that's going to be a little bit, rough this week. All right. So if you chose B, we have the devil here. Okay. And this card is saying that, you have this heartbreak card, right? If you chose C, you need to go within and work with your shadows. All right. This is the card of shadows. This is a card of dealing with your own inner demons, right? Your own devil, because we all have the little angel and the little devil, right? And so now the devil is really getting to you this week. And it could be that you're angry about this heartbreak. It could be that you should have made a different decision about something, but you allowed it to happen to you. It could be, this could go different ways. But either way, it's saying that you have some devils that you need to work with. All right. You need to work with your own inner demons. You need to do some good shadow work, right? So a good way to do this is to spend some time this week writing all the negative things about yourself, and then meditating on them and clearing them, right? And then the following week, next week, then you start really writing down all the positive things about yourself and just focusing on that, and just really meditating on that. And that will help to balance you in a lot of ways. It'll help you to really realize that you are not just a bad person, or just a good person, It'll show you that, hey, you're a very complex creature with a lot of different great qualities and some really bad stuff going on too that's affecting you. So this is a time of shadow work for you if you chose C. You can see that they have the chains around their necks, and they have the little tails here and the horns. And so they're becoming, as they're chained to this devil, right, they're becoming more like the devil. So they have to get out of these chains in order to get back to just being themselves instead of becoming more of the devils, right? So if you chose C, you also got the 8 of Wands, okay? Now the 8 of Wands is about moving forward. So as you do your shadow work, as you clear, you're going to notice a light that's things are just going to lighten up for you, all right? So the more shadow work, more meditation that you do, the more, getting out of this depleted energy that you're experiencing, this is really going to start catapulting you forward. So this is a time of fate for you if you chose C. Devil card is a fate card. And what that says is what's happening to you right now is based on your decisions of the past. And so because of your decisions of the past, it's time for you to realize them, be illuminated to them, and to start really just moving forward and realizing, what, these devils that I have really aren't as bad as I thought they were. And I need to just embrace them and say, okay, how can I be better? How can I, cleanse these areas of my own being? And so this is a time of renewal for you also. So it can really move you forward. 8 of Wands is a great card for moving forward with passion and energy, as long as you do work with that devil card. Okay, as long as you do some shadow work and some clearing. If you're in my Vibe membership, you know that this month we're doing a lot of meditation and ritual work, a lot of good clearing work, expanding aura, clearing chakras, and all that great stuff. If you're not in there, you could check us out at vibecourses.com. That's VIBE, vibecourses.com. And I have a Vibe membership. It's only $15 a month. And you get 2 lessons a week. I go live every week with you guys. We also have a private chat community, and it's a lot of fun. So if you are in there, I'm looking forward to this weekend. We're talking about circulation, body of light. And so thanks for joining me, everybody. I'll see you Wednesday for our horoscope of the weekend. All right, everybody. Have a great week, and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye for now.